Hello, my curious souls. I'm back with another video on a thought form. Now, do you remember what those are? Thought forms are those energies or entities created not by someone who died, but by, guess who? You. That's right. These are human made entities that are sometimes experienced during paranormal investigation or experiences. So, today's thought form is a servitor. What is a servitor, besides a really good wrestling name? A servitor is created by a practitioner or someone who is knowledgeable in the forms of magic and is created to serve out a specific purpose. Why would someone want to make one? That's a great question. So, one thing, this is your don't try this at home. If you want to make a servitor, I can't stop you, but I really highly recommend that you do your research with credible authors and articles when it comes to that. Let's think of an example where we may come across somebody's servitor. So your family has this antique cookbook that's been passed down for centuries, but something happened. I don't know. Somebody dropped it while they were running through the mountains. I don't know. They dropped it. It got lost, but then it comes up in a yard sale like years later, and someone picks it up, and you send out this servitor because you really want that book. You've heard about it, it's been passed down a legend in your family, and you want it. So you make this servitor, it goes out, time, country, whatever, doesn't get in its way. It finds this person who, unbeknownst to them, bought this magical cookbook at the yard sale, at the community yard sale. And it knocks over all their cookbooks in the floor. All of a sudden, this person who's never had any paranormal experience in their house has all their cookbooks flying around everywhere. And the one in particular is laying out front. So, what happens from here? That servitor would come back, tell you exactly where the book is located, and then the person who unknowingly bought this book gets a knock on the door. You're standing there saying, "Hey, I'm going to need my family cookbook." Yeah, so you hand over this cookbook, and then all of a sudden, the paranormal experiences stop. And that is the best example I could think of to kind of give you of a servitor. So, yes, you can encounter servitors that people have created, but what happens when you do? Usually it's pretty annoying because they have a one-track mind. They've been created for one task, and that's what they're trying to do, and they're trying to get you to help. Do these kind of ideas interest you? Perfect, because I've made a whole podcast dedicated to it. Go to Apple, Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts. Give it a listen. Let's go down the rabbit hole together.